Let's try it out.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
We got a couple healers. Got a DPS support, blah, blah, blah. It's all about what these guys are going to do. Normally, I prefer to have 2 tanks and like another DPS right here. So hopefully that's what they go for. Cool.
I was always meant
Got the
to
team
be
up
a
that we want
soldier.
too. I love the team up feature in this game. It's so cool. So
30
that Thor
seconds
makes
before
it
you
where
attack. Get
Captain
ready.
America gets to get a little bit more electrical damage whenever I activate it.
Thor, we're gonna need a little Asgardian muscle.
A little? I brought a lot!
Get me back home safely, everyone. It's been too long.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
It's about to start, baby.
3, 2, 1.
For what we have done to Asgard and all other worlds.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Dance! Like the power surge! I'll be ship-shape in no time. Take this! Coming through! Needs some range firepower. That's a WMD if I've ever seen one. Take this! Your turret's been decommissioned.
Sure you don't have enchanted disc cap?
Stand down!
This place and the Master River
This.
must be protected.
Nice walls.
Halfway there. Keep going.
Beat his ass! Beat his ass! Beat his ass!
We're in this together.
Nice.
These come in real handy. Like the power surge! I'll be ship-shape in no time. Render me assistance.
Dead as fuck.
That turret should be outlawed, Frank. Get in there. Good thinking, Thor. That's the boost I needed.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Watch out for that ult.
Let's dance. Coming through.
Or a dagger.
Like the power.
For Asgard!
I'll be ship-shape in no time. Take this.
Oh my god, there's no way out.
I trust you. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me. Like the power surge. Sorry, soldier.
Behind enemy lines. I'm scared.
Born again!
Take this.
You sure you don't have enchanted disc cap?
Awaken the rage of battle.
Sorry, soldier.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Thank you.
Justice. Like lightning.
Beat his ass. Let's go. Beat his ass. Let's go.
This is war. I am Asgard's might.
Thor might have just wasted his ult, but that's okay.
Just in the nick of time.
Double kill.
You are nothing. You are nothing.
Like the power surge. Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
They got behind you.
Well struck, brother. Sorry, soldier. That's a WMP if I've ever seen one, Castle. Assemble!
Keep going.
Justice! Like lightning. That's the boost I needed.
Healers are really good.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep, I got too close to him. That Punisher ult is insane. Oh my god.
The fat lady isn't singing yet. Coming through!
We should be able to get this done.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Ooh!
I'll get ship shape in no time. Like the power surge.
Double kill.
Just the one thing Venom can't stomach is justice. Sorry,
Get out of here before he absorbs me.
Spider Zero, I trust you will introduce me to the wheel.
Weapons of war don't belong on the streets, Castle. Good try, but not nearly good enough.
Don't let anything stand in your way. We
I
are
feel like Captain America's main purpose is to just bother bother the enemy, like the enemy supports and stuff like that. Similar to how I'm doing it right now.
double kill.
For this last little push, I'll ult, give everybody a little bit of a speed boost.
Three.
That's how we do it. Should be able to get this. We're killing it, man. Got a good team around us. I love it. We got it.
Another epic victory.
I would assume. I don't think I'll be MVP. Oh, I am MVP. All right, let's go. That's just how good we are. No, seriously, the support we had was insane. This guy's got 31 assists. He should have been the MVP. 13,000 heals. I mean, come on now, dude. Like, this guy was crazy. So something else that I really like about this game is that, like, not only can you give thumbs up to all your teammates and you can move on whenever you're ready, but let's say, like, you know, I'm hanging out with my friends and my buddy here thinks, oh, I should have gotten MVP. Well, let me watch your highlight. We can all watch the highlights together. You know, you don't have to be super fast about it. You can just take your time, enjoy. These are things like this I really like. It's just like gives everybody credit where credit's due. You know, even if you didn't get MVP, you could still watch your MVP highlight if you would have gotten MVP. It's just really nice to see. This guy was healing his ass off too. Look at that. Look at those heals, dude. Good for him. Good for him, man. But everybody gets their own highlights every single game, and I absolutely love that. I think that's really, really cool. Let's watch ours, dude. We're very vain. Let's watch ours. Oh, it's the end game. All right.
How can a thunder god fall? Just another criminal. Catch. Coming through.
That shield throw is insane.
Assemble!
Pretty much just be a menace with Captain America. That's really all I do. Just get in their faces. And not every game is a good game. You know what I mean? You're going to have games where you have a struggle, where you don't have enough support. And that's probably like the biggest issue with this game, is that the role queues, sometimes you'll get people that it's just like, it's a 6-man team. Sometimes you'll get like 6 DPSs, and it kind of sucks because, like, for me, for instance, I don't really play support. So like I should learn how to play support, but like I feel like I'm better as a tank. I'm better at being up close and doing what I did with Captain America in this game. Some people don't see it that way. Some people just want to be who they want to be, and that's it. So like I definitely think in quick play it can be a little bit of a struggle sometimes to find a balance with like the heroes that you have. That's why going into it with friends and having like a pre-made plan is always smart too. But you always have to improvise as well. There's always going to be moments where you don't have the right people in the right place, and sometimes people got to switch up. That's why I like to play as Captain America mostly. I've been messing with Doctor Strange, who's also a tank, but I'll mess around with Hela sometimes too, because she's really good at staying in the middle ground, kind of mid-range. You know, she has a couple really good hits in, and she can really damage an entire enemy team if she does it right. So, you know, it's always good to balance out and learn multiple people. I am somewhat, because like there are going to be moments where like the teams are unbalanced really bad and you need another healer. I have been practicing with I'm trying to find her, Cloak and Dagger, who's kind of like a main healer, but also like a DPS person, or like a person that debuffs people and shit as well. So she's a fun character, she or he, whatever. Cloak and Dagger, it's I don't know honestly, but I as of right now I'm really enjoying Captain America. Other aspects that I wanted to talk about of this game, since I already got like that little game in, just to show you guys kind of what the premise of the game is. One of the first features that I noticed that I absolutely love about this game, and honestly I'm not an Overwatch guy, and this game definitely resonates with the Overwatch fan base. I don't like Overwatch. I was never a big fan of hero shooters in general. This is probably the longest I've played a hero shooter in ever, to be completely honest with you guys. So something, you know, games like this have to really pull me in with something, and little things like console only crossplay really intrigue me. I know Call of Duty has a console only mode as well. I know. But what other games don't have that this game does have is, I'm playing on PlayStation 5, for example. A lot of my friends are playing, oh, it doesn't show on here, but a lot of my friends play on Xbox or PC specifically. Now, majority of my friends that I play with play on Xbox or PlayStation. That's just, we're a casual fan base. That's just what we do. What's nice is you can make it console only, and you might think, oh, it's PlayStation to PlayStation. No, this is PlayStation to Xbox, Xbox to PlayStation, only console players. And I love that. Call of Duty, if you do that, you only get your console. So if I put it on console only on PlayStation, I'm only playing against PlayStation people. Likewise with Xbox as well. On here, you can play PlayStation people with Xbox people only. That way you don't have to deal with any PC players whatsoever. And I know PC players are technically the superior race when it comes to these types of games. You know, these games that require good aim, good movement. But I play on controller, and I don't want to play against people that are cross-mapping me with Hawkeye. Granted, you can still cross-map people with Hawkeye with a controller, of course, but it's less likely that you're going to run into people that you might think are cheating, or people that are just so good on mouse and keyboard. So I like to stick to console only, because it just makes me personally feel more equal. So that's one of those things that really intrigued me with this game, and that's honestly something that's kept me playing it for the longevity. Another thing that I really like is I like the skins. I think the skins look really cool. For example, I don't play as Venom, but this Christmas themed Venom, you can't say that this isn't sick. Like, this is a absolutely filthy skin. It is so cool. The main problem though with the skins, I would say, is $20, $22 for a skin. It's a lot of money, man. Like that's, in my opinion, that's a lot. I get it, the game's free to play. You know, they got to make their money somehow. I don't like buying shit in games. Not like this, at least. You know, I prefer not to. Now, if I find a character like Captain America, for example, and I find, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's the tournament mode. But for example, you go to a character, go over to cosmetics. There are a bunch of cosmetics. There was another one here. I don't know why they took it away, but either way, you can buy whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like, this comes in a pack, for example. And it's a really cool skin. It's like a gladiator skin. I like it. I'm not paying 16 bucks for it though. I'm just not. And that's like my biggest problem is there's not a lot of like free to play shit to get in the game. Now the most recent free to play thing that they did was the Christmas celebration, which is like you customize your own winter card or like your own holiday card, which is cool. It's very cool. I did most of it. You know, I unlocked all the rewards from it and everything. You play the new game mode. It's a goofy little game mode. It's fun. It's whatever. You customize your holiday card. That's pretty much it. You get a bunch of free little things for one specific character. For example, you get the Jeff skin, which is like a little baby shark that heals people. He's a cute little guy. You know, he gets a free skin for doing the winter event. That's cool. I hope they do more winter events in the future. I think that'll really, or not winter events, but more like events in general in the future. I think that'll really help this game out in the long run. I don't think this game needs much help right now. It's got like fucking 20 million people or 20, I don't know how many people. Like it's like 20,000, 20 million people that are signed on and playing the game now. So I know Steam charts, there's like 330,000 people daily playing this game, which is insane. I can only imagine what PlayStation and Xbox also have on there. But I like this game. I'm not a fan. It does have a battle pass. It's $10. The skins in it, unfortunately, the skins for Season 0 that we're in aren't really appealing to me. I don't really use these characters. Look at those titties. I don't really use these characters that often, so like they're not really relevant to me, so I probably won't buy this battle pass specifically, but I like the idea that like there's a battle pass and like, you know, there's shit to unlock in it. And there's also shit to unlock for free too. Like you can get a free emote for Doctor Strange just by playing the game and purchasing them with your purple points up here. So I know one thing people were complaining about is that they're going to reset the battle pass like coins that you get, which are the purple coins. I don't really care. I'm not really like, I'm not going for a battle pass anyway. Maybe like at the end of this battle pass in a week, maybe I'll go and purchase it, but I don't really want it. One thing I do like about the battle pass though, is when you go to buy it, it says down here, never expires after purchase and rewards can be unlocked in any future season. But you have to buy the battle pass while it's available or else it goes away. I know people are complaining about that quite a bit. I don't know how they can really solve that. You know, with my casual brain, I don't really know. But I do know that if you buy it for the 10 bucks, which isn't that expensive, you get some skins. And if you don't feel like, you know, next season unlocking this stuff right away, you can just unlock next season stuff and then come back to season 1 stuff or season 0 stuff later on. I think that's cool. I hate the FOMO thing. And I know there's a little bit of FOMO here if you don't just purchase it right out. But I do like the idea that you can complete the battle pass whenever you want after you purchase it. I think that makes sense. I can't stand it in games like Call of Duty where you buy a battle pass and you pay 30 bucks for it, for example, for the Black Cell pass, and then you only have the rest of the month to finish it, and then it's all gone. You know, I paid for that. I should be able to get my money. It's almost like you're like throwing money into like just a toilet and you're just flushing it. I can't stand that shit. And that's something I think this game is working towards. It's got like the Halo Infinite effect where you can buy a battle pass and it'll stay forever pretty much. Now, they need to improve this battle pass a little bit, add some more characters to it. I thought originally being in Season 0, they should have had a skin for every character. Every hero should have had like a bonus, like a skin in the battle pass to incentivize every person's specific hero that they play as. For example, I wouldn't mind having like a Captain America outfit since I play as Captain America. I would like a Captain America outfit in the season pass. I understand they're in Season 0, but it would incentivize me to pay the 10 bucks to get the season pass right now, or the battle pass right now. Now, I haven't played competitive at all. Like I said, I'm more casual about stuff, but I did hear the competitive mode is really fun in this game. There's a rank up mode similar to Overwatch, I would say, where it's like bronze, silver, gold, platinum, whatever, you know what I mean? So I could see myself grinding that out, playing it a little bit if there's some good rewards in there. But as of right now, I'm just enjoying the game for what it is. And I think most people, if you like Marvel, the characters are very fresh. They look really cool. For example, Hawkeye here. I never thought Hawkeye could look this cool. He looks awesome, like absolutely awesome. I don't play as him, but he looks really cool. A lot of the characters have like the Gears of War effect where they all have like big fucking feet, big hands. But I like that. I like the design. I think they all look really cool. For example, one of my favorite outfits in the game, I don't play as Hulk, but I love the Gladiator Hulk. This is really cool. And you can see what he looks like when he's in alt mode, this looks so badass. And then regular mode. And then like the Bruce Banner mode. So like the skins are cool. You know, the skins are definitely like badass. It's just, you know, $6 for this one, not too bad, but like I just don't like paying $6 for skins. I'm not a big fan of paying for skins. So that's kind of like a big deal to me. But all in all, I think the value is pretty cool. I would like to see them that's pretty cool. I would like to see them adjust the value of these a little bit, maybe bundling some skins together. But again, it's a free-to-play game. You can't complain too much about it. All in all, though, it's very similar to Overwatch. It's got the same type of abilities and stuff like that, but every character that I've played feels very different. Everybody has a different way of play, and that's kind of nice. Obviously, you're going to have like your brawlers, you know, your Bruce Banners, your Captain Americas. They're going to get up close and personal, punching people and stuff. But then you have tanks like Doctor Strange that can shoot at people while also using a shield to defend the team. There's a lot of variety here. You know what I mean? And the other thing I wanted to just say really quick also is that I love that all the heroes in the game were unlocked right away. There was no pay to play. There was none of that. Like, the game's free. I downloaded it. Every character is available right away. Even the next season of characters, everything's going to be available from the start. So I think that's really user friendly. I like that a lot. And I hope they continue to build on this a little bit, because the game is really fun. You know, you have your team up abilities, which completely can change a game. As you guys saw in my gameplay, you know, Thor and Captain America together creates like an electrical Captain America, you know, so it's like way more damage, more chain lightning on people. There's little things that really make you feel like rewarded as a comic book fan, as a Marvel fan, and just as like a team player. You know what I mean? Like, there was a guy in my last game, I picked Captain America. I requested somebody team up with me. He picked Thor. So it helped me out, helped him out a little bit. And it was just a really good time. I really enjoy things like that. It brings teams together. All in all, I think this game is very user-friendly. I think it's very consumer-friendly. Granted, there's a couple of like free-to-play things that they could improve on, you know, with like the price of skins and stuff. I don't really hold that against them, though, because skins are cosmetic. You know, it's not like I don't have to unlock Captain America skins. I don't have to unlock it to enjoy it. I have a normal Captain America skin. I'm satisfied with that. Maybe down the road, if I feel like I've played the game enough, I've played the game about 27 hours, and if I play the game enough, maybe I'll buy more shit. But as of right now, I'm good. I'm enjoying the game, but I know not a lot of people are going to be like that. So I do think they could improve how much the store charges for things. I could say that. But you look at games like Fortnite, and they charge so much for skins. You're going to get away with it. You know, people buy shit. You're going to get away with it. So there's not much I can do or anybody can do about it besides just not buy them and hope that they lower the price on them. But all in all, I think everything that they're doing is perfect with this game. I think they're doing a really good job. I can't wait to see the improvements with it. And I think if you're really into like Marvel stuff, this game's really fun. I think if you like Marvel and you like to just play a team game, this is a perfect game for you. Honestly, I really do feel that way. So let me know what you guys think of Marvel Rivals, and let me know what hero you guys are rocking with. Maybe we'll play sometime. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful night. And before I let this finish up, I just wanted to say, Giat! Giat!